Hello. I don't know who group this is, but we're pulling your thing. I just got back. I usually do 4 readings like back to back to back, and I take like 5-10 minute break in between just to clear my energy, clear the air. Um, this time after I did Virgo's reading, theirs reading went to like 30 minutes, and it was, I think the energy was so heavy and a lot of stuff came in. Um, I I I just pulled Jaws. This is freaking. This is Aquarius. So we're going to Aquarius. So I took a long break before I came here. So either y'all, I needed to, my mind needed to be clear. I took a big break. I went to the store. I talked to a friend. I I done a couple things before there's like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours in between this next reading. And like I said, I usually do, there's like maybe a 10-15 minute break, 20 at the most in between my readings. And this time I had a big one. So this is for Aquarius, so you'll know if this is for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Let's leave it at that, right? So starting off, we're going to start with love, love, intimate relationships, boyfriend, girlfriend, situationships, marriage, whatever it is that comes up for you, okay? Then we're going to do career, looking into that, and then your personal journey and anything you need to know about that, okay? And sometimes our personal journeys, I've noticed with some of them, have been connecting with like the part of romance or your career. It connects in some way sometimes. Depends. So let's see. First, we're starting off what we're going to do with love. What I found to be interesting is that we go into this energy of, what comes up is I do oracle to see what you're sitting in from the past, like your foundation and what your romantic life and your love life has been looking from past experience. So looking at that, I get an oracle for that for you guys, and then I get tarot for present energy, and then another oracle to what could transpire in the future. Okay, so what's going on with Aquarius is, what are they coming from the past, in their past relationships, past, or situation they're in right now. What has brought them there? What is our foundation we need to be looking at? You don't want to talk Aquarius? Is this the energy I come back to? Aquarius don't want to say nothing. Okay. They do. Okay. So you are coming from codependency. You know what I was feeling? You know what song's coming into my head? Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. I don't know who sings that. Dun, 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 dun. My God, who's that? I think it's from, it's a rap group, of course. Oh my God. It's the one with Flavor Flav. The group Flavor Flav was in. I think they sing it. Self-destruction. I do not have my phone with me. It's in, like I said, I left, and so it's in my purse. Codependency. You had these destructive relationships. You had, when you got into situations, that person got codependent on you, or you got codependent on those. Now this could be something that has stemmed from childhood, from a past life, but this is the foundation you have as a codependency. So maybe you are in a codependent relationship right now that you're trying to break free from, or you could be in a situation where you are single and you always got into codependent relationships and you're scared of starting a new one because you don't want to fall back into that pattern, or this is a warning of not falling back into that. If you are in a relationship, making sure, okay, I'm in this relationship, I really like this person, but I don't want to become codependent. Okay, that's my 3 energies that are flowing. So let's see where you are present. But I'm hearing 2. There's going to be 2 messages out of this. So give me the first message. What is the first message for some of our Aquariuses, and what's the second one? And maybe they go together, maybe they don't. You guys are making my stomach hurt. I'm getting nauseous with you. Okay, So what is the message for this codependency presently in Aquarius's life? Okay. I am going to do something. This card is coming out at me. It's joy, the heart chakra. I don't know why these cards are here for a reason. So this is the heart chakra. So the message I'm about to get is for you guys who are in, your heart is open and you have joy in your heart. So this is either coming out of codependent relationships or you don't want to be. Okay, here we go. Yeah. You have this page of cups. You are learning to have an open heart. So some of you guys are learning, okay, I want my things to flow. I want to offer love. Let's get something else to go with that page. I want to learn how to express myself, my own self, me as who I am, not as as someone else, and accepting who I am. You want to bring that forth. And look at this. I love this because you know how we always talk about pages are like, sometimes they're grouped as someone who's younger. This is not a younger person. This is an older man, right? So this could be someone relearning how they express their emotions and come out with their feelings, no matter what age you are. You could be at any age, you can learn how to do that at 10, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay. You can learn how to do that. Yeah. And the Ace of Swords. So, you are truly learning also, this is, to me, this is communicating. You're learning how to communicate your feelings, being open with your feelings, learning how to communicate them. We got a lot of blue here. We got a lot of emotion and expression going on, and you're coming out and you're letting people know how you feel and how you don't want to be. And even you might be even going to therapy for this. Speaking about this, or even talking to, like, so say you're dating, or say you're with someone and you want to get serious, so you're communicating with them, I don't want this to become codependent, and letting them know. That is a great thing. Or if you're starting a relationship, when you meet someone, you're letting them know right off the bat, I'm coming forth with my feelings, but I don't want this to become codependent on each other. That is energy again. And you're coming in with an open heart. Definitely open heart energy. Okay, so that was one group. Second group, with this love, because like I said, there's two very distinctive feelings in here, kind of like the codependency itself, where you have two people with these arms, one's dark and one's light. So someone is learning how to do that, and they might have done some healing towards that. They might have done some therapy. They've worked on that, and they're coming forward in this way. And I think that's beautiful. That is a great way to start a relationship, being very open and honest. Okay. So this flipped back. So so you don't want to communicate this. You need to, but you don't want to. You feel, okay, so another group of you guys felt like there was an ending. You was stabbed in the back and it hurt like like someone's words, someone's actions really hurt you, and you want to express that, but you don't want to feel like you're being codependent by expressing this, by saying your truth, by speaking your truth. And so when this flipped back into the deck, it was like, here's my deck, and it flipped back in there. It turned over, and I saw it for a second, and it went back in. So this is telling me you don't want to, there was an ending, and you felt betrayed. You felt like someone's words hurt, or something was not right, like something was said or done, and actions that was really hurtful, and you want to express how that felt. You want to express, or you want to let someone know, but you don't want to be coming off as codependent, and that's okay. I think if you feel a certain way, and you have something that is you're feeling and you need to express that to get that off your chest so you can move forward, then I say go for it. Yeah, go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna get two cards for both of those groups. So it's for that first person who's actually, going in relationships and or in a relationship and letting people know right off the back, I don't want to be codependent. This is potential. This is potential of your future and your love life for you. Let me get one for you. Yeah, that you can build friendships and that you can grow from this. If yeah, you got friendship, that's great. So starting off, and that's a good way to start off as friends. Hey, let's start off as friends, and then we can grow into something bigger. Let's do that. So that's one group. Now for these other people who's been feel like they stabbed in the back. Look, oh my goodness, you keep you keep flipping cards on me. Whoever this person is who feels like they're stabbed in the back, you have fear. Yeah, you don't want to. You're hiding. You don't want to say something, but because that fear's there. What will happen if you step up to the plate and those cards that flipped out and you face your fear and you express to yourself? What could happen for this person? Let's give them that. I want to give you this. And look at that. Trust. You see this? Or you feel locked, instead you got trust. And you can trust to let go when you need to. It's not, you're not binded to someone. You're able to bring trust, because if you look at this blue, you have that throat chakra, you have communication. So this will help you, if you communicate, this will help you build the trust, okay, that you've been holding on to, okay? And we also have respect on the bottom too. Trust in learning how to respect each other and each other's space and time and all of that. Okay? Okay, let's move on to, I want to say we're going to use the music tarot for our career. So what's going on in your career? I am using this. So with this career, that is my lunch, Aquarius. With your career, what's going on with Aquarius and queer? Ooh, what is that about? In their career, in their workplace, what is going on? We have Eight of Wands. Again, action energy. You have a lot of action energy. You just have that action energy up there in your love life. Remember how I told you sometimes things connect? This is connecting. Your career might be connected to, so you might be having some kind of workplace romance. If maybe it's someone in your workplace that you need to express your feelings for. Maybe not. But let's see. Something's moving along in your workplace. Let's see what that is. Something is. Definitely we have movement, but it's interesting. It's conflicting movement, I will say, with this Eight of Wands, because some of these wands are going up and some are going down. So to me, this is more of a conflicting movement, like things are up and down, up and down. If you can kind of see, some wands are going in different directions. They're not all being led in the same way. So you could be having some ups and downs in your career right now. That's what I really get from that Eight of Wands, because it's not, like sometimes it's up and sometimes it's down. Yeah. They got the Queen of Coins, this Missy Elliott. This is Libra energy. This is energy right now, actually. If you look at this energy, Missy has gone up and down in her career. When she came out, she was really, really big, and then we did not hear anything from her for a while. Now she's like making this, she's coming back and doing more stuff. But even though during her lower down times in her career, she was still doing things in the background, right? And so you could still be doing stuff in your career that you just don't have those heightened moments, and you might have heightened moments not. With this Queen of Coins, I love this with Missy Elliott, because it's telling us that you're really into, you are about that, you're about this solid growth, you're about that again. Did I say Libra? Why did I say Libra? That's not, I don't know why I said Libra, because that's not Libra. Probably because I was thinking of air. I was thinking of air, but that is not. That's Capricorn. That is so Capricorn, and I don't know why. That is so. This is Capricorn energy, which you can be a. Now I can say you might be an Aquarius Capricorn cusp, and that means you are a hard worker, and so you get you probably get frustrated at your job when things are not on the higher end because you work so hard. So when things are, you come in. If you know Missy, she's very creative, very well, actually she gives off an Aquarius energy too, because she thinks outside the box. She has these different ideas. I don't know what her actual sign is, but she works hard. She's a hard worker, which follows that Capricorn energy, but she is she has these very creative and different styles of doing things and how she does things. And so it's really nice to see that there. So when you come into a job, so say that let's think of a job. So say you worked at an auto shop, and like you ran an auto mechanic shop, or you worked there or something, and you were really, oh my God, it made me think of Sheldon. It made me think of young Sheldon when his brother worked there with the tires, and he could like hear the air like right off the bat. It's so say in your job you uniquely find ways to fix stuff, or you can just, like, you're in tune, like some people are in tune with nature, like in tune with animals, or in tune with the weather, and you can just feel like, oh, this is, we're about to have a storm, or ooh, like someone who's like a dog whisperer who can understand what dogs are saying. So, and I'm not saying that you are that, I'm just saying in your field you have this unique ability of doing things and understanding things, but sometimes there's highs and there's lows, okay? And your guides want you to know what do you want me to leave them with their career? What would you want me to leave them with when it comes to their career? What would you like me to leave them with when it comes to their career? So you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So even if things are not going well, so say that it's Five of Pentacles in reverse, you will never be left out in the cold when it comes to your career. The skills that you have, what you bring to the table are very unique and very powerful, and you would never be out. Even if you lost your job today, you have a great skill set that you will not have to worry about not being able to find another job, or building or creating, because you will always your money will always flip up for you, always, because that's what this tells me. Always, you have this, and it will move. And even if it would move quickly, it would be hard. There might be some ups and downs, but you will find your way very quickly because of your skill sets. Yeah. And on the bottom we have the King of Coins. Okay, so that's biggie. So like I'm saying, you always find your way when it comes to your pentacles and things in this world. You always find your niche, your place. You always know how to double your money and make it grow. You know how to make your money grow. You don't have a problem with that at all, Aquarius. Okay, so we're gonna leave you with the movie tarot, getting how are you doing on your personal journey? How are you doing on your personal journey and what you need to know? So first, like, how are you doing? How are you doing on your personal journey right now? Just, let's see. How's Aquarius doing on their personal journey right now? Please and thank you. Well, you have this Four of Cups, where you're just like, I don't want to deal with nothing. If you know me, you know that Four of Cups, I hate the Four of Cups. It's the card of like, I don't want to look at anything. The universe is putting things in my face and I don't want to deal with it. It's the, no, I don't want that. I don't want to deal with that right now. Instead, you have, and then you have this Knight, right? This Knight of Cups. And this is interesting because this has come out in my last 3 readings. This one has popped out, and it's all about this. And you know what it's all been about? It's been about this mask. Because look at that big old cup. You don't want to feel, you're not, like, this is like, you don't want to be empathetic. You don't want to deal with the things, but deep down in your heart, you wear this mask, but you are all cups. You are all this loving. And if you kind of look, that cup is in your heart space. You're feeling, you are full of things, and that night you want to move forward in your feelings, in how you feel, and in your mood. But at the same time, you are, I'm hearing, blocking it. You're blocking it because you don't want to face some things. Okay, so that's right now. That's like what's going on with you right now. What you need to know about this, and how you can face this, and how you can look at this, and how you can take off that mask, because there is a mask there, and it is facing that Four of Cups, because we don't like to face the Four of Cups. I hate facing the freaking Four of Cups. Stop trying to hide, lie, steal, connive, any of those about what you want. The Lovers, what do you want? What is the choice you want? What if we go back, if I go on this, if you want that, be with that. If it's somebody you want that no one else agrees with, so what? Who cares? Stop trying to hide it and deny it and run away from it. Because we do have this there, this Lover's there, and and it's a choice. It's your choice. It's no one else's. What you want is your choice. And stop trying to hide and run away from the choice that you want. This is what this tells me. Stop trying to run away and hide from the choice that you want with the Seven of Swords. Or just doing whatever that choice that you don't think people will approve of, or even your family or society or whatever. Look at that choice. Is it outside the box? Because you are an Aquarius. Okay, is it acceptable to you? Are you hurting somebody? Who's it hurting? Is it against the law? Ask those questions, and then say, no, it's not against the law. No, it only hurts other people who wants this for me. Then guess what? Step up to the plate and say, this is what I want, and come out and say that, and be truthful with yourself, and then be truthful with the people around you. Stop trying to not face the whole thing. You have the Ten of Wands. It's a heavy burden you're carrying. Let it go. Release it. And that's all I can tell you. Sometimes we have to release that. So, Aquarius, if you want to do some work to help you maybe release, you can come over to my other channel. I started a new channel. It is all about breath work and meditating and healing and growing and doing all the things. Just me teaching all the things that I've learned. It is my masculine energy doing the work. This is my feminine energy taking in information from the universe, from God, from my ancestors, from all of those things that come in who want to speak to us. And that's the feminine energy where I read and give on this one, okay? But you can check that out if you want to. You can like, share, subscribe, or comment. But have a good day. Mwah.